We are heading to a small town called Urunga.
I think it's Urunga.
Urunga
Yeah.
was suggested to us by someone at our last campsite, and he said it was amazing. So we're going to go by his suggestion and go give it a visit, let you know if it's worth visiting or not. We've arrived in Urunga, and there's a little market going on, a cute little Sunday market which we didn't know about.
Yeah, very cute.
So that added to the vibes of the day. But we're just walking down to the boardwalk because that is the main event here apparently. So we'll let you know how that looks. It's half in that video, so there's your look.
So small.
So that is the boardwalk. We're just about to do that, but at the moment we're just looking into here. Hello. There's a few fish in there, and this place is beautiful. This is a good place to visit, but you can also camp here. There's a Reflections campsite here, so if you're looking for a cute place to camp out, yeah, Urunga's your place. Urunga's your place. Urunga. Not Urunga. Boardwalk is very nice. There's a lot of people fishing. There's a little beach at the end. It says the waters are dangerous, but they look calm today, so
Looks like people are camping over there.
yeah, on the beach. Yeah,
This
I mean,
is so nice.
this is 100% worth it, right?
For sure.
To do this sort of thing. Yeah. Goes from like lake to ocean, and you can walk all around it. And what's this called? Mangroves?
Yeah.
And yeah, you're walking next to the mangroves here, so yeah, this is good. Head back to the car now and continue our trip to Coffs Harbour, but we're going to enjoy our way back on this boardwalk because it is absolutely beautiful. So if you're nearby and you're on your way to Coffs Harbour or on your way to Port Macquarie and you're passing Urunga, come visit. Ready to go. I am boiling.
It's hot.
It is a hot day today. It's like 23 degrees or something. That doesn't sound too hot, but it feels damn hot.
I feel like it feels hotter in Australia, even when it's not that hot.
Yeah. So we've whacked the aircon on full and we're off to Coffs Harbour. This is what happens when Josie thinks there's a leak. Heading to Korora Lookout, and we are here on the map, and we've just got to go down this trail to here, and then I think we might head to the Sky Pier as well. Before we go to our campsite, we explore the area, and this is one of the attractions in Coffs Harbour. It's a lookout, and you look out over the
Whole harbour.
the whole harbour, I guess. Yeah, so come and do this. It's only a 10-minute drive up a hill. Not too steep.
But the roads are a bit rubbish.
The roads are a bit bumpy, yeah. I think once we're finished here, we'll head into the town and have a little explore.
Into the ton.
Into the ton. We've made it to the top, and
Yay.
This is our view. But we forgot a crucial part of our equipment. What did we leave behind?
Our binoculars.
We left behind the binoculars. I cannot believe that we bought the binoculars to take to places like this, and we left them behind.
Idiots.
Idiot 1, idiot 2.
Yeah, you're definitely idiot 1.
And just down here you've got a few fruit farms, I think. There's a lot of banana and, what was it, banana and something else?
Banana, avocados.
Banana and avocado
I think.
farms. What do you think?
Looks robust enough, I guess. So that was a very good lookout. You can see quite a lot. The pier was a little bit wobbly, so I evacuated quite quick. Now we are headed to Coffs Harbour town. We need to get some cash out as well for the campsite, 'cause it's cash only. And we'll just explore the town while we're there, have a little look round. So we'll update you.
We went into Coffs Harbour town centre and we made the vital error of forgetting that it is Sunday.
It is.
And it's a bank holiday weekend, so
Yeah. Well,
we are...
no, it's a public holiday tomorrow, but the whole weekend basically then is just...
It's just shut down. So all the shops were shut. So we might come back tomorrow, might not.
It will be worse tomorrow,
sorry.
I think, though.
However, we have a success.
If you watched one of our previous videos, you would know that we are on the lookout for a simple cookbook for camping that we can actually simply use and cheaply buy ingredients for. Now,
Bam!
bam! Look no further, for we have found the quick short recipes camp book, and it says here $6.99, but actually it was $4.99.
Wow.
So it's a bargain, and it has loads of rice recipes, pasta recipes. There's a few things in there, granted, probably a bit expensive for us and a bit hard for us right now, but the majority is good. So I think that's a win.
So we had a win in Coffs Harbour.
We had a win.
Have arrived. And we're chilling out.
We are.
And we will see you tomorrow. So good morning from the harbour. Of all harbours, we're in Coffs Harbour. How could we not visit the harbour when we're in a place called literally Coffs Harbour? So we're here, we're just walking the pier, having a look at the beach.
Called the jetty.
Jetty, sorry. In Australia it's called a jetty. We're looking at the jetty and then we're going to head to the Bay of all bays, just like the harbour of all harbours, and that is Byron Bay, the
Byron Bay, baby.
famous Bay of Byron. We just had a big argument about the difference between a pier and a jetty. We just visited the jetty of Coffs Harbour, but I called it a pier, and Josie's telling me that they're not the same thing.
Well,
So
I don't know if they're the same thing. I just think different places call them different things.
So they are actually different things.
Oh.
So I searched this up. A jetty is a small pier,
That was huge.
and it can be used for boats to come and sort of dock up at. And a pier, I guess, is just a bigger version of that. Something that protects the harbour from the water. Look, if you know any more information on piers and jetties, let us know in the comments.
See, that was really weird though, because you know the Rosebud one?
Yeah,
That was called Rosebud Pier, and I think that was smaller than Coffs Harbour Jetty.
maybe.
Maybe it's relative to the town size as well. I don't know.
Yeah. If you know any more information, you got to let us know.
So-
We've had an absolute breakthrough.
Well,
of
James just
information.
didn't actually read the information properly. So it turns out a jetty is like a pier that you can moor, so it's like permanent. You can moor your boat there. Whereas I think what I got from the information is a pier is like you can land there, but then you can offload or whatever, do whatever you need to do quickly and then go. So it's like kind of like a 20-minute parking space, probably, I guess.
Yeah.
Rather than an overnight stay.
Exactly. Nice. So there you go.
Give us more information. Fishermen out there, boaters out there,
You gotta
tell
let
us
us
what's
know.
up. So we are just arriving at our last stop of Coffs Harbour. How far is it outside of Coffs Harbour? Like 15-minute drive, maybe? Out of like the centre of Coffs Harbour, so it's kind of still Coffs Harbour, really. It's called the Look At Me Now Headland. And it is basically a little headland walk. Little headland walk, and it is peppered with kangaroos apparently. So we shall see what it's like, and if they are out today, I'm sure they will be.
So we're just walking down to the Look At Me Now Headlands now.
How do you like me now?
How'd you like me now? And there are two people taking wedding photos on top. Can we take our wedding photos here?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. There you have it, folks. Folks?
There
There
you have it, folks.
There you have it, folks. It's confirmed. And we did not forget the binoculars today. There are a few whales in this little area here. Keep jumping out. And we're just spying on them having their breakfast. And we're able to tick another animal off the list. That behind us there in the blue is a kangaroo. So we're going to tick that off the bingo list right now.
Woo!
Yeah.